Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and I am recording this video for you guys because I promised that I would post something this week. So that's what I'm doing. I am in my pajamas, Vicky Secret, my M on, shh, don't tell nobody. So I'm actually up just working on a project pretty much. And I'm thinking about things that I want in a marriage. So I'm going to show you guys what it is I'm looking to, have in a marriage. So yeah, so if you're interested, definitely keep watching. If not, like always, there'll be other videos you might be interested in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, press the like button, leave me a comment below, tell me what you think. So the things I'm going to be talking about is things for both people, the husband and the wife, that I feel like should be important in a marriage. The first thing I would definitely say is that you both be God-fearing people. Whatever religion you're in, I hope you guys share the same faith and that you guys keep it together. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe in two different religions coming together. That's me personally. Nothing's wrong with it. But me personally, for myself, I believe in God and I want my mate to also be firm in God. And I want them to be firm in our faith. Like, I don't want us to wake up one morning and one of us all of a sudden decides that they want to be like another, religion. Like, I don't want to marry you feeling that you were a Christian and you telling me that you're a Christian, and then 10 years down the line, all of a sudden you're looking at the Muslim culture. Nothing wrong with, Muslim people or whatever. God be over everybody. But that's not what I signed up for. That's not, that, no, no. I need to be committed in your faith. I really do. I also think that in a relationship, marriage wise, you guys need to be committed in general to each other. And commitment isn't a feeling. Commitment is commitment. It's a decision. It's a choice that you're making that no matter how I feel, no matter what goes on, I am committed to you. And I feel like that also plays a role in faithfulness. You can't be faithful just to be faithful. You're faithful because you're committed to somebody. And that's outside of feelings. You know what I mean? I'm being faithful and true to you, not because you're the beautiful, most gorgeous thing in my world. You know what I mean? I think this of you, but honestly, there are going to be people that you're going to see that are going to be maybe more attractive than your spouse, maybe have, different personalities that you like. But ultimately, it's the commitment and the decision that you've made in your mind to stay that keeps you in a relationship and that makes you stay. Because if it was just based off looks and things like that, like those are going to fade and you're going to see somebody else who looks younger or better or whatever the case. It's a pure commitment internally. Like, this is it. I'm your person. You're my person. We're going to grow from there. The next thing that needs to be in a marriage is that both of you are slow to anger. Sometimes that's easier said than done because sometimes when, married couples are together for a long time, things just annoy you and get on your nerves. And in a relationship in general, it just annoys you and get on your nerves. You have to be like, okay, is this worth the fight? Is this worth the battle? So slow to anger and to pick your battles. I feel like definitely a huge part of marriage. Trust. If I don't trust you, first of all, we shouldn't even be getting married. If I don't trust you, we shouldn't even be boyfriend and girlfriend. We should not even be friends, talking, nothing if I don't trust you. So definitely need trust. I need to know that when you say you at your mama house, you at your mama house. And you need to know that when I say I'm at my mama house, I'm at my mama house. I ain't down the street. I ain't around the corner. I ain't doing nothing sketchy. I need to be able to be fully trusted in you. I don't want to have a doubt in my mind. I don't want to have to look at your phone. That's me personally. I don't like looking at people's phone. I don't want to have to look at your phone. I want to trust you. I want to just be, you can call it naive, you can call it whatever. I just want to be like, oh, we married now, so I'm the girlfriend he only had. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be that good of trust. Um, I feel like in a marriage, both of you need understanding. You guys need to understand each other even when you don't understand each other. Like, even when I don't get what you're mad about because I care about you and I love you, I'm going to try and I'm going to respect that you feel so hard and so intense about this thing. That's I feel like that's what you do in marriage, you know? I'm not married. By the way, I'm not married. I just feel like these are the things that I want in a marriage. You know what I mean? I just yeah. No secret motives. Don't marry me to get your green card. No, just play. Don't marry me to get money out of me. Don't marry me so you can control me in the future because you want a puppet. Like, don't, no secret motives. Put it all out on the table. Why do you really want to marry me? What are you really looking for? No secrets. Another thing is forgiveness. This is a big part in a relationship because both of you, I feel like, are going to do things that hurt one another. At one point in time, you guys have to forgive each other and forgive and forget. I don't mean forgive and forget like forget and go stupid. You know what I mean? And forget completely what this person did. What I mean is forgive. You know what they did, but I don't have to keep reminding you of what you did. Because I feel like if you're married and you guys are doing that tit for tat mess, or you guys are writing down everything this person did and then bringing it up in a fight, I feel like your relationship's just not going to work. That's just me personally. I feel like both of you guys need to have respect for one another. Even in heated arguments, you need to try to be respectful. Yeah, that could be hard sometimes, but yeah. I feel like in a marriage, I want appreciation. I want you to appreciate me. You ain't gotta appreciate every little single thing. Like, you ain't gotta say thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you for this. But you can say thank you every now and then. You can write me a thank you card. You give me some flowers. Look, I'll be real happy. You know, just little stuff to show me you appreciate me. Like, I feel like that spices it up. Like, even if I do stuff for you on a regular basis, for you to say thank you, I appreciate you. Like, let the person know. I feel like it's huge because people don't do it. We get comfortable and then we forget and we're just like, oh, I just expected you to get my nails done. No, I appreciate each and everything that you do. Another thing I think you guys need is a willingness to work in a relationship. Don't get married or get in a relationship if you're not willing to put work in it, because in real life, we think that it's gonna be easy and everything's gonna go smooth. Truth be told, that's not the case. You're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to work. But I feel like it is gratifying work because I rather work for a relationship with somebody I love and care about and I have a great friendship with, and that turns into a reward of companionship, than to not work at all and just end up by myself with all these temporary people. That's just me. Wisdom. I feel like people who get married need to have wisdom with each other. And wisdom, a lot of the times, your wisdom is going to come from God. Me personally, a lot of people are like, you need to submit, you need to submit, especially men. Submit, submit, submit. I will submit to you as long as you're following God and you're not just waking up on your own man made self with your own man made thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, I am fully ready to submit to you if I know that you have talked this thing out with God, you really have taken the time to think about it, and you have everything figured out. I don't mind submitting to you then, but I'm not going to submit to foolishness. I'm just not. I'm not going to jump off the bridge in submission because you want to jump off the bridge. Okay? We got to be a little smarter than that. Compromise, which is huge in a relationship. It's really huge because sometimes I don't want to do what you want to do. You know, this is some of the stuff that I'm working on too. Being able to compromise. You know, in a marriage needs compromise all the time, every day, all decisions. Compromise. That's hard. If you're not ready to compromise, don't be getting married. I want a marriage where divorce isn't an option. I feel like more marriages need that. We know how easy it is to just get divorced when we get bored or we get tired or our feelings or whatever the case may be. I don't want divorce to be an option. I want full commitment. Unless, listen, unless somebody is hurting you physically, mentally, emotionally, I don't think divorce is an option. That's just me, personally. People may not like it. It is what it is. Patience. You guys have to be patient with one another because even you got to remember it's a learning experience to be married. It I feel like marriage is definitely a huge learning experience. You have to get used to one another. You have to learn from one another. You have to tell each other the do's and don'ts that you don't like or what you do like. And you have to be patient because just because I told you the first day I don't like when you put your towel on the floor doesn't mean that they gonna pick up on it right away. You know what I mean? It may take some time. So you gotta be patient with these people. You gotta be patient in this relationship. Loyalty. That speaks for itself. In a marriage, you should be loyal. Period. Loyal. Kindness is definitely important in a marriage. You guys should be kind to each other, sweet to each other, even when you don't want to. Still show love. sweetness. You guys have to be willing to learn in a marriage. I want a marriage where we're both willing to learn, because people change every day. So I feel like I have to learn you every day. I feel like in a relationship and in marriage, you're learning something new about somebody the whole marriage. Like, it's not just after 6 months, I know you off the back of my hand, because people change. So you have to be willing to continue to keep up and learn. It's kind of a challenge, but yeah. Personality. I feel like everybody should have personality in a marriage. Don't marry somebody who's dry. Just don't. Both of you guys need to be goal oriented. You need to be striving for something together as a common goal as well as individual. Don't ever lose your individual self in a marriage. I don't ever want to lose myself individually being married. I know we become one, but my key is still here, okay? And whoever this person is, they're still there. So, yeah, I think both of you guys should be hard workers. Both of you guys need to learn not to be selfish, because when you're by yourself for so long, you know, you can get used to just doing things by yourself, for yourself, whatever, just you. When you get married, you becomes us. So you have to be considerate of that. I'm also looking for a teammate, mature. You need humor in a marriage. You do. You guys need to laugh. So, yeah. I'm going to end this video right here. That's what I feel like needs to be in a marriage. Tell me what you think. Do you agree? Do you not agree? Am I off? Let me know. All right.